You teed it up this weekend.
I did. That was bad.
You just decided to jump back into it. First round of the year.
First round of the season, bad.
Yeah.
Are you pro illegal golf clubs or no?
Yes.
Because I have a slice and I need to get rid of it.
It's not the club.
DG now. All right, DG now, 3 topics. We hit them fast. Scrapping segment 1 idea and just going into it's not the club. Like, what? Where were you going with that?
You shouldn't have to buy a club to get rid of the slice. It's the swing.
Okay. Do you have a slice?
Occasionally. I have a slice and a hook.
But like if you're not good at golf, so I guess the point of like us talking about that before is if you're not good at golf and you just play recreationally,
right?
Let's just get like illegal clubs and have a good time while we go out there, right? I'm never going to play competitively.
Right.
Why?
Illegal clubs. I don't know. It comes down to skill. Better your game.
It's the hardest. It's mentally difficult. Well, I would rather just get a club that's going to hit it straight, and not even that long, but just in the fairway every time. Then I'll play it fair. But
so Dave.
Is that me? Yeah, I don't want to. It's like I don't want to cheat. I won't.
I agree, Paula.
I won't pick up a ball and put it in a better location, but I can't get rid of the slice. Like, and I've had lessons before. I can't get rid of it.
It's not the club.
It's not the club.
I mean, they have those offset drivers.
I have one
that I've seen.
I have one.
And you're still slicing it?
Yes, significantly.
Bud.
Like aiming at 16 and I'm playing 17. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not good. All right, let's go into. All right, we're talking about cutting term on your mortgage. I'm seeing a lot of people on the television, some of the competitors.
Say it, the Rocket.
The missile themselves. They're talking about 15 years.
Right.
Talk about the situation about, cutting years off the loan, but there is a higher payment. Let's just go through the whole gamut there.
People see the lower rate because a 15-year term is going to be a lower rate than a 20 or a 30.
It's sexy, and that's what you see all over the social media ads, television, all that stuff.
Right,
yeah.
Like low 2s, and people say, oh my God, this is amazing. What you don't realize is that even though it's a lower rate, it typically comes with a higher payment. And my suggestion to people is, listen, if you're comfortable with the 15-year payment and you're through most major life events, you're looking at retirement and cash flow is great, not a concern, go nuts. Go with the 15-year fix. But in today's world, with the cost of real estate around here and people having a lot of kids, especially around my age group, you get college education, second homes, investment opportunities, life events happen. And we just went through a time where a decent amount of people got laid off. And when that happens, you want more flexibility to your payment, right? So I always tell people, especially where rates are at right now with a 30-year fix, we're back into the 2s, okay? Go with a 30-year fix and then amortize it yourself. If you want to prepay it down, prepay it. That's awesome. But if something comes up that you want more flexibility, the 30-year payment allows you to do that. So I'm not saying I'm against that 15-year fix. Just make sure if you're going down that path that you don't have any weddings coming up or kids' education or stuff like that.
Well, that's why it matters too. Have a conversation with the person you're working with, right? Because you kind of do want to give that person a little bit of detail into your life so that they can help advise you, just to present it as options, right? If they know your situation, what you're working with, they're going to show you multiple different options, right?
Right.
So.
And to bring that up, that the Rocket people, I just had somebody show me a quote, and it was 1.99% on a 15-year fixed, and it included 2.5 points.
Okay.
Doesn't say that on the commercial, by the way.
Yes. All right. So always DM us as usual. You can go. I think it's up there in the video. DM us if you want to learn more or get more information from Chris. What else? Patrick Marleau, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't get to talk to you about this last week. Most games played. He just surpassed Gordie Howe.
Right.
Does that ever get broken, do you think?
Interesting. First of all, Patrick Marleau, complete stud, class act, right?
Never heard
Unbelievable that he's done what he's been able to do. I think I heard there's like 180 plus current NHLers that weren't born when he played his first game. Think about that.
That is wild, yeah.
Will the record be broken? Part of me says yes, because the game is more about speed right now, and there's a lot more younger people, and it's not as physical.
Yep.
But in the same stretch, the game is becoming so young that I think as you get older, it'll be interesting to see if the older guys can continue to keep up. That's a great question.
Just to play devil's advocate, I'm going to say no. I don't think anybody's as tough anymore. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of injuries. I mean, even look at actually, there's another record. Keith Yandel right now, he's the active Ironman.
Right.
I mean, he could surpass. I forget who's got it, but like, they're just not built like that anymore.
Right.
They're just not.
Agreed.
So.
And yeah, that's a serious poke. Was it 1,764 or something like that?
I forget the number.
It's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games.